conflict between two nations nowadays will always involve aircraft. But how do you defend against attack from the air? Two opposing countries, America and Russia, have different systems to protect against such threats. However, because of their role in the defense area, their technology, engagement rules, battle doctrine, and range are quite different, and their exact capabilities are kept secret. This is Military Mechanics, and today we will look at the American Patriot PAC-3 and Russian S400 Triumph air defense systems. The S400 is more of a strategic anti-aircraft weapon designed to engage targets at long ranges, up to 238 miles. It is optimized for the anti-aircraft role, early warning aircraft, AWACS for short, air tankers, bombers, etc. Patriot PAC-3 system, on the other hand, is highly optimized for tactical ballistic missiles, or TBM, defense. It has an AESA seeker and a hit-to-kill warhead. AESA, or Active Electronically Scanned Array, is a powerful radar to track and lock on multiple targets. So, in terms of engaging multiple targets approaching from opposite directions, PAC-3 radar is better than S400 seeker. Each Patriot battery has 16 missiles, doubling the rounds from previous versions, and each launcher has 4 canisters like S400. Theater ballistic missiles represent the biggest threat to the US and its allies. For Russia, stopping NATO fighters by destroying AWACS craft that guide them is paramount. Both Patriot and S400 use network-centered early warning and surveillance. Likewise, a Patriot is more effective when integrated into the NATO network. The S400 Triumph is a mobile surface-to-air missile system developed in the 1990s to upgrade the S300 family. It uses separate search, acquisition, and fire control radars, 91 N6E radar for acquisition and battle management, 92 N6E radar for fire control and target tracking, and optional 96 L6E radar for all altitude acquisition. S400 missiles, especially long-range ones, are huge. S400 could use smaller 9M96E series SAMs, 74.5 miles range, for maneuverable targets, and 48 N6E SAMs for airplanes, 124 to 155 miles range. The S400s can engage targets at a much longer range, especially the 40 N6E missile, with a range of 238 miles. The missile aims for AWACS early warning aircraft or air tankers that can send fighters to hit the S400 battery. Patriots are combat-proven. They have been used by NATO and its allies in the Middle East for decades. However, the S400, until recently during the Ukrainian war, was not used in combat. MSE, or Medium Extended Air Defense System, is the latest version for NATO countries. It is a more accurate and longer-range air defense system. Patriot PAC-3 MSE also have a significantly improved GAN-based AESA radar. GAN radars use gallium nitride wide bandgap semiconductors, so they are better signal detection. But only Patriots can fire missiles against targets coming from opposite directions. S400 with an AESA upgrade might do that. But many adversaries have short-range, cheap, ballistic and even cruise missiles for saturation attacks. Patriot has a clear advantage at this. As for ballistic missiles, you need kinetic interceptors. A kinetic interceptor is usually an anti-ballistic missile. SAMs could hit most missiles and bombs, and they usually have fragmentation warheads. When they sense that they are close to a missile, they explode and shower the air with a shrapnel cloud. This is called flak, and that damages or destroys the missiles. But a kinetic interceptor directly hits the target. Because ballistic missiles are big, and they could carry multiple nuclear warheads with many decoys, Patriot PAC-3 MSE interceptors can shoot down short-range ballistic missiles. S400's ABM capability is limited. Because of the now void anti-ballistic missile treaty, it was not designed as an ABM system. But some S400 systems may use the 77N6N and 77N6N1 ABMs designed for S500 in the future. As we have seen with the Saudi Aramco attack, Patriot PAC-2s couldn't stop low-cost improvised drones. PAC-3s aim to solve this problem. Anyway, we cannot rely on circles drawn on a map to show the range of any air defense system. Mountainous terrain and jamming will greatly reduce the radar range and create gaps that hostile aircraft could pass through. AWACS planes are needed to improve the coverage. But there is also the readiness time. In case of a red alert, the Patriots need 25 minutes to be ready for launch, while it takes only 5 minutes for the S400. That could be the difference between destruction and salvation.